Do you wish that you could walk faster, that you didn't always feel like you were falling behind or people had to wait for you? Well, come inside and I'll show you how. In order to get good at walking, you need to master two things. The first one, you need to be able to shift your weight quickly from one side to the other. Now, this can get difficult with arthritis, especially if you have pain on one side. A lot of times people are really careful about putting their full weight on, which can lead to limping. The second thing is having the power to propel you and keep a nice big step. A lot of times if you're taking these short steps, it can be harder to walk faster. And if you're not confident taking a bigger step, it can also be difficult to walk faster. Now, I'm going to show you my two favorite moves because as a physical therapist, I see this all the time. Here are two simple moves you can incorporate into your day so you can increase your speed confidently and keep up with whoever you need to. For this first one, we're going to practice getting confident shifting your weight from one side to the other. Now, one of the beginner moves you can try, lifting your heels one after the other, just like this. This way both toes are on the ground, but it starts to get you used to shifting your weight. Now, if this feels fairly simple for you, the next progression would be just to take it to a small march. Lift your feet an inch or two off the ground, just like this. You don't have to go all the way up, but just unweighting one foot and then the other. One simple test you can do is set a timer for 30 or even 60 seconds and count how many marches you can get. If you're setting a timer for 30 seconds, you want to see if you can get anywhere up to about 20 steps, and that's moving pretty quickly, counting 1, 2, 3, 4. For 60 seconds, I'd like to see you get up to the 40 step range. That can be one way to practice getting very confident shifting your weight quickly. For the second one, we are going to work on feeling confident taking longer steps and also propelling you forward. So this one, I'm going to keep my left leg stationary. Then I'm going to step forwards and backwards with my right. And I'm trying to clear this left foot with each step. So it looks like this. I'm taking a step forwards and then taking a step backwards without pausing in the middle. Step forward and step backwards. So here's another angle to look at it. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Now when you're just starting this, you can take a smaller step. We still want to focus not so much on stopping in the middle. I want this to be a continuous forwards and backwards. Look at the size of that step. And then as I get bigger, this is going to help propel you forwards as far as increasing your speed with walking. Now, if you're feeling unbalanced or you just need to unload some of your weight, if you're feeling some pain, absolutely use support. You can use one-handed support or you can even use two-handed support right in front of you like this. Now, what I challenge you to do is see if you can clear your foot as you step forwards and seeing if you can clear your foot as you step back. This one, I also like to set a timer for. So you can set a timer for, say, 30 seconds or 60 seconds. Taking one step forward and one step backwards is 1. Trying to get anywhere between 8 to 10 steps in 30 seconds is a great place to start. Now, if you're setting that timer for 60 seconds and really going for that challenge, you have to also increase the speed at which you're moving. Setting a target of perhaps 15 to maybe even 20, 25 steps, if you're feeling really good about it, that can be a good goal to strive for. And then of course you can go above and beyond to continue to increase that speed. When it comes to walking faster, I want you to think about these two moves. Incorporate these two moves every other day and get really consistent at it. That way you can train your body to feel confident to walk faster, keep up with your friends, go on a hike, keep up with your animals, whatever it is. If you found this helpful, I would love it if you would hit that red subscribe button down below and comment what your walking goal is. And there is one trick that ends up working for a lot of people and almost nobody thinks about it. And that's actually using walking backwards as a key to unlock your ability to actually walk forwards. I have a video on that, so go ahead and check out that video next.